What's up, Wicked and Wiley? Just wanted to come in and say happy birthday on this fine weekend, and say, you know, how stoked we are to be part of this group. It's been just nothing but positive, and just a great time. And we've met so many killer people in the last 4 or 5 months. We've been in this group that's just amazing to think that you know, the Dirty Heads brought us all together. So really, really stoked to be part of the group. So. Happy birthday, and right on Amanda, and Kate, Roger, and Jennifer, and all y'all who started this. You know, it's a pretty badass thing. So, you know, once again, thank you, you know, for inviting us into the group. When I say us, I mean, you know, Tanya, myself, and my daughter too. You're all very welcoming to my daughter. Every time you send me gifts, you're sending stuff for her too, which is really fucking cool. Much appreciated. But anyhow, normally I would. Every time you send me a gift, because, you know, I send stuff out to you guys, I make glass art for you, and I send it out to you, and you send me thank yous back, and you make me really cool gifts, and share your art back with me. And normally I'll take a picture, and give you much love and props, and thank you very much, and show that in the group. But lately, or not lately, but the last weekend, I was a little sick, so was Tanya. We weren't feeling that good, so it wasn't up to making a video, and I got some really cool stuff in the mail that I wanted to share with you. Instead of taking pictures, I figured just do a little video like everyone else is doing. And we tried last night, but man, we got a little hammed. Yeah, we went sails to the wind last night. So by the time we tried doing a video, we were fucked up, I guess. So speaking of sails to the wind, this is what we were drinking too. Check this shit out. Full Sail. We went full sail to the wind. This shit's brewed right here in Oregon, but I thought it was appropriate. Like, yeah, Wiley weekend birthday. I'm gonna drink some Full Sail and go fucking sails to the wind and get drunk. Didn't mean to get drunk, but apparently, yeah, that's what happened. So, anyhow, here's the video today. But check it out. It's even got a cool pirate ship up there. Pretty good. Awesome. It's like the beer of Wicked and Wiley. Full Sail. No, I'm just kidding. Anyhow, so last week, Corky sent me something really, really cool, and I wanted to share that because I never took a picture and shared with everyone. And basically, a few weeks ago, she hits me up. I think I'm working, and she texts me, and she wanted me to give her a quote of a song, like one of my favorite songs. And I was thinking, well, I like all of them, you know. And she's like, dude, just pick one. I'm like, man, all right. So, you know, the one that came to me was this one right here. I found a better way, and now I strive for better days. And I thought that was just fucking badass, that this is what she sent me. This is why she wanted to know one of my favorite quotes from the Dirty Heads. Even says the Dirty Heads right here, which is badass. But yeah, she made this super fucking awesome plaque. And I wanted to thank you for it. It's beautiful, and I want to hang it on my wall in my kitchen here. I got a spot for it right up here with all my other stuff. So that's badass. And also, check this shit out. She made this really fucking cool one for my daughter. This is awesome. We hang this on her bedroom door. But yeah, I just want to say thank you. This is so cool to get something that somebody made for you. Something that you can't go buy in a store. It means a lot to us. It really, really does. So we're super, super stoked. This is such an awesome group to be a part of that, yeah. Right, Mama?
Right.
Alright. And also, you know, like all this stuff here, I've taken pictures of and said thank you to and whatnot. And this wall keeps growing with stuff. And I actually have a lot of stuff that's going to go up on the wall. That I'm not going to show you everything, but I do want to show you a few things. So, those are a few things there. Oh, also, check this shit out. From the Waltons, they said this is badass little Harley Davidson coat for our daughter. Super, super cool. We loved it. Thank you very much. She looks really cute in it. And, yeah, we love it. Thank you very much. Actually, I think I love it more than everyone else does, but it's awesome. It's really cool to know that, like, your kids wore it, and then you pass that down to us. So, way cool. This is like a big family, and I love it. So I wanted to share a little story. I'm not the best at storytelling either, but a little story about the night that I got to go see the Dirty Heads up in Portland. And anyhow, I want to show you this picture that I have right here of the evening that we had up in Portland at the Hawthorne Theater. And this is a picture. Actually, I can see better like that. But anyhow, this is a picture of myself and Dustin and Matt Lawrence, the sound ninja. And we were basically up in the, I don't know what room you would call it, but, I don't know, I guess, what was that, like a sound room or something? Anyhow, we're hanging out, and Amanda took this super awesome picture. This is me giving a gift to the boys. I was stoked on making it for them. They were stoked on getting it, and it was just cool. It was a fun time. It was a super killer moment, and yeah. So I just wanted to share that moment with you. This was me meeting the Dirty Heads the very first time, and it really meant a lot to me, especially like how it all worked out. You know, because I remember just joining the group. We're getting invited to the Wicked and Wiley group. And I think I posted a picture of something I made, like a Rasta pipe or some shit, and y'all really liked it a lot. So it inspired me to make a pendant that said Dirty Heads, and then do a contest, and shit, it's blown up from there. I guess y'all love that, and been doing contests since. And you guys were taking these pendants to the shows and whatnot, and the boys had seen that, because you were going up to them at the shows and like, oh, look at this, this fucking dude in Oregon made me a fucking, a cool pendant or whatever with your name in it, and they were pretty stoked about that. They actually hit me up and told me that they were stoked about it, that they were happy that I was making stuff for their fans and giving it to them, and they in return wanted to hook me up with a free Portland show with free meet and greet. They're like, you know what, fucking, we're stoked. Here's some free passes. Come up and check us out in Portland. So we did. So it was really cool. My first Dirty Heads concert ever. They bought me tickets and invited me to go. So I was like, well, fuck yeah. And the whole time, I remember sitting at work wanting to make I was basically just making bongs, making tubes, whatever. My daily grind, what I do every day, and. I remember, I had my headphones on. I'm just working, doing my thing, making my shit. And I remember Insomnia comes on, and that part where it's like, it's 4 in the morning, still wide awake. Let's see how many bong tokes W can take. That part right there, just, I don't know why it rung to me. I was like, oh man, that's what I do all day. I'm making bongs all day. I gotta make these guys a bong. So it was on from there. So I asked you guys, like, hey, what do you think? Should I make these guys a bong? And you guys were like, fuck yeah. Do it. So I was like, cool. So I did, and thanks to you guys, going to the concerts and showing off the pendants I was giving you that you're winning these contests, they were really stoked about that, and they invited us up to the Portland show, because that was the closest to our hometown. Well, we're not hometown, but where we live. It was the closest to where we're at. So it kind of answered all my questions as far as like, well, how I'm gonna bring them a tube, how am I gonna bring them a bong, and get by security and not get fucked with and all this. So it kind of answered right there. We're like, here's a meet and greet for you. So I was stoked. So one way or another, super Memorial night. It was just badass. I mean, there was a little hang up in the night. They kind of sucked. There were some unruly kids in the crowd that apparently didn't like us having a good time. We were dancing and just fucking singing every song that they didn't know, because they were, DH was playing some fucking new shit, and we're singing along to it, loving it, having a good time. And apparently some people around us got pissed off. They're yelling, hey, you need to chill the fuck out, and all this shit, and kind of started a fight with me and Tanya. And this one dude grabs me and fucking shoves me back and whatnot. And I was like, dude, not here, not now. There's no way I was going to sit here and fight in front of the boys right there playing. No fucking way. So basically I was like, hey man, if I was dancing around too much, too hard, having a great time, sorry. I wasn't trying to bother anyone. I was just having a great time. I'm energized. I showed them this. I was like, you know what? I feel that I deserve the right to be here. The band did give me this. So, but I says, you know what? Whatever. I says, tell you what. This is how I handle it. I basically told the dude in the middle of the crowd, I was like, you know what? I apologize. Like, sorry, if we offended you by fucking maybe rubbing into you by dancing. But I says, you know what? Why don't you and your whole crew come meet me over here by the bar, and I'll fucking buy you all some drinks, and we'll all chill out. How's that? And we'll have a good time. And the dude chilled the fuck out. He was like, oh, alright, that's cool, whatever. And that squabble, whatnot. And even actually during this whole mix, too, Tanya hit the ground, too. Like, I don't even know what happened, but basically their crew came at me and Tanya for having a good time, whatever. They actually chill out, and actually one of the dudes, one of the guy's buddies, came up to me and he grabs me and he says, hey dude, I really appreciate how you handled that. because this guy, he's my bro, but he's a fucking asshole. He fights at every fucking show we go to. I don't know why. And so it just kind of let me know it wasn't us, it was them. But, you know, for that dude to take me aside and say, hey, dude, you know, fucking, I like the way you handled that. It was cool. And I felt better about it. But, you know, that's just like the vibe I got from the crowd up in Portland. I don't know if that's Portland or what. But I just went to a show the other night in Eugene. It's a completely different crowd. Sold out, watched Revolution, and the fucking crowd was awesome. It was a good venue. So, DH, if you ever fucking come back to Oregon, request Eugene, please. I will fucking make sure it's the fucking baddest show with the fucking coolest crew ever. What are you laughing at? What's so funny? Anyhow, so that was the only bad moment of that night, of this night right here. The only bad moment. And there was nothing fucking bad that ever could have outweighed the good of that night. It was just so monumental and so cool that yeah. So, once again, take a look at this really cool picture that Amanda took. That's kind of blurry. There we go. Anyhow, I wanted to show you this. Brandy thought it would be a good idea, apparently, to have her sister make something for me, and I completely had no idea. She'd been telling me, hey, I want to make something for you, have my sister make you something, and send it to you. And I was totally oblivious to what she was going to send. I had no idea. I was like, oh, cool, thanks. You don't have to. You guys don't have to send me anything. You know, I make the glass and send it out to you guys because I love to do it, and it's fun, you know. I enjoy doing it. It's a good time. So anyhow, yeah, Brandy thought it'd be a good idea to have her sister Shanna make me something, and I wanted to share that with you because I thought it was probably the fucking coolest thing I've ever fucking seen. So, sorry I say fuck a lot too, so you might want to, I don't know, put earmuffs on or turn your volumes down and just know that I'm probably saying something cool, you know, so, sorry. But check this shit out right here. This is a painting that Shanna did of the picture that Amanda took from that night. So if you look at this, where am I at? There I am. Okay, this is a canvas painting of this picture of that night. And it's the most amazing painting I've ever seen in my life. If you look at it, here, get a little closer. Look at the detail in our faces. Look at even in the background posters that are going on here. I mean, she captured every moment of what was going on at that moment. So, I mean, I don't even know what to say. I wish that Tanya would have recorded my initial reaction a week ago when I first seen this. I went up, down, I had tears in my eyes, I was tripping out. I mean, what do you say when you get a painting in the mail, and a painting of yourself and some dirty head bros of just like a great glorious moment of your life? You know, it's a trip to see yourself in a painting. I don't know. It's beyond words, but what a talented artist that Shanna is, and wow. Let me show you around this. So check this shit out. It's so 3D too. If you could actually see it in person, the video I'm sure won't do shit for justice unless I can close up on it. Okay. That's a little bit better. Let me stand like this. So anyhow, so she did a really beautiful outside border all the way around this. And starting at the top, I love, love, love this. You've heard me say why I love this image. And I love this song. And I just love this right here. So it's got Believe right here. It's got the image of the pregnant mama with the headphones on her belly. Super, super, super badass. Well, let me dial that in. Anyhow. Next, it says Dirty Heads up here in their Dirty Heads writing in the font that they use. It's got the Can You Feel It right up here in the corner. On the palm trees, it's got a reference to the Stand Tall song right here. It says Stand Tall down the palm tree, which is fucking badass. Over here on this side, you've got the octopus. You got the signature DH octopus. Down here, you got this dude surfing. Super, super cool. And one of my favorite parts ever is right down here along the bottom. It says, and if your friends are friends of love, then all your friends are friends of mine. And that's probably one of my favorite things ever that I've ever heard. It's just one of the most amazing things ever written down and sung. And wow, we love the Dirty Heads. We love the Wicked and Wily, and that's just beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful time to be alive, to be part of this. So yeah, that means a lot to me. If you look, it's got the pier in the background. This is a sunset with the pier in the background of the letters, of the words. It's super amazing. I can't even describe. Oh, and it's got the Wicked and Wily design that Cameron just come up with, shoot, only months ago. It's only been a few months. Cameron, I love your work. Amazing, buddy. I love all your designs. Super, super awesome. But, I mean, yeah, I can't say enough about this painting. Definitely, if whoever takes the time to watch this video, when you're done, go bombard Shanna and Brandy's wall to say, man, you girls are the fucking best. Shanna, your shit is off the hook. I mean, it makes me wonder if Matt Lawrence here and Dustin have ever been in a painting before. I mean, I've seen the Dirty Heads. I've seen the boys in drawings and stuff, fan drawings and whatnot. But painting? I don't know. I've never been in a painting before until now, and what a awesome thing to have. If my house goes to burn down, I'm gonna have my daughter in one hand and all my Wicked and Wily wall in the other somehow. Tanya, you're gonna have to save the dog, I guess. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, this is treasure to me. It's priceless. This is a fucking Picasso, the Mona Lisa to me. I don't know what to say other than what a great group to be in. So super, super thankful, very grateful, and I can't thank you enough. Shanna, you're amazing. Brandy, thank you for everything that spawned the idea. You killed it. I mean, look at this. You fucking nailed it. I've never gotten a cooler anything ever from, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, like I said, beyond words, but I have a beautiful spot for it up on my wall here. Yeah. What do you think, Mama? How's that look?
Looks good.
Fucking looks great. What are you talking about? Anyhow, so I'll wrap it up. What are we at? Holy shit, 17 minutes? So, sorry I talked a little too much, whatever. But just want to share a little, little Dirty Heads, Wicked and Wily story for you. Oh, one of my goals is, too, if I can make this happen, if I can, have an opportunity to hang out with Dustin and Matt again, I would love to get a picture again, bring the painting, and get a picture of me and those dudes holding the painting. So that way we'll have a picture of a painting of a picture of us. How cool would that be? It's just another far-fetched goal of mine that I'm going to shoot for. I think it can happen. I believe anything's possible. So, yeah, that's one of my future goals right there. I think it'd be fun. Oh, and just, one more thing, too. Just say how cool this group is. I got something from a Wiley the other day. I'll keep it unanimous, because that person asked me to. I had a Wiley send me a little bit of money the other day, about what I'd charge for, say, a pendant, and asked me if I could make another pendant, a Dirty Heads pendant, and, possibly incorporate Wicked and Wily, or just, whatever I want to put in it. And to keep on doing contests, keep on, doing other contests and give it away to you guys. And that's just the kind of love you'll see in this group, for someone else to throw me some money and want me to do a contest to hook you all up to anyone, just whoever wins, however someone wins, is it's always cool. You never know who's going to win or what questions I might ask or whatnot. But just to know that you Wiley's are thinking about each other that way, is just really cool, and seeing so much love and y'all share stuff and send stuff in the mail from here to there to everywhere. I mean, it's crazy. We have Wileys in fucking Brazil now, Canada, where else? Korea? What's up, Nikki? Yeah, we're growing, we're sharing, we're doing it, y'all. So yeah, I just wanted to say thanks again, many thank yous, and oh, Shanna, you need to send me your address because I have something for you. And yeah, I was going to show it on this video, but I'm not going to. I can't give all the secrets away. Like I said, I've got some more stuff that goes up on this wall that you Wileys have shared with me, but I'm not going to share everything. So I did have to share those, though, because those were the two I got in the mail last weekend, and I was really stoked. And I wanted to give you a shout out and a thank you. So Corky and Shanna and Brandy and Lisa and Mark Walton, thank you very much. And the rest of you Wileys, I love y'all. Dirty Heads, I love y'all. I love we all love the Dirty Heads. We all love each other. It's nothing but love. So have a great weekend, y'all, or what's left of it. And hey, thanks for taking the time to watch this. Cheers.